Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Something super exciting today. The lovely guys at Hiplok have sent me a box of some goodies. Let's check them out. Oi oi! Here we go then. We've got the Hiplok Homie, the Hiplok Gold. We've got two anchors, oi oi! A Z-lock combo and the Airlock. We've got two anchor locks. We've got the black one and the grey one. The grey one is nicely colour matched to something we're going to do later on in the video. So we're going to use this black one. And what we're going to do is put it in the wall there and then have a lock coming off this. I'm not the most DIY sort of bloke out there, so I've got one of my mates to come and help. Unfortunately got a face for radio, so we won't show his face on the camera, but we sort of see his hands doing a lot of the magic. So then guys, we've got the anchor. We're going to place the anchor behind the downhill bike in this instance. So we're just going to mark it out and then obviously got to move this out of the way so we can get some drilling done. So as you guys can see, we've marked it up to go straight into the brickwork because it's going to be slightly stronger than the cement. Hard work this lock fitting. So as you can see, my good mate Rob has worked pretty hard doing this. Let's finish her off. As you guys can see, that is the anchor fitted and it's pretty bomb-proof. We've just got to fit the Homie lock over the top and then we can put the downhill bike on. We are down to the Hiplok Homie. So we're just going to undo this little bad boy. Sorry, big bad boy. Just feed her on through. So, just feed that through. Next step, get the bike. And there we go. So we're going to complete the steps for the other bike. As you guys can see, we've done the anchor and the Homie. The next step is to get the airlock, put some markings on the wall so we know where we're drilling. So that is the Hiplok airlock fitted. We're now going to put my hardtail onto it. Lock and load, baby. Onwards and upwards. Oi, oi. Next step, as you can see, we've got a blank wall. Drilled into the wall, we've put the shelves up, and all of this is going to be for something pretty exciting. Fitted the anchor, we fitted the shelves. We're now going to use the Hiplok Gold, and very similar to what we did down in the garage, we're going to put this through the anchor and then put the bike up. So we're going to use the Gold rather than the Homie because I want to have the bike fairly tight to the wall. Obviously with the Homie, it's going to drop down a bit. The Homie is obviously used for multiple bikes. So it's different sort of design to what we did in the garage. So hopefully when the bike sits, it's just going to dangle out enough so the handlebars miss the wall. Whoa! And here we have it. The finished item, the finishing piece to this puzzle. Now, some of you may well know, this is the bike that left me for a bit last year, but more on that at a later date. Now, what you guys can see is I've got the Hiplok anchor into the wall, and this time I've gone for the Hiplok Gold. So the Gold is slightly shorter than the Homie that we used downstairs. Massive, massive thanks to Hiplok. Make sure you don't learn the hard way. Go and check those guys out. Numerous locks for all sorts of rooms, conditions, bikes, etc, etc. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, it'd be great if you give it a thumbs up. Be sick if you subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you in a bit. Oi, oi.